Welcome to the Dark Mod. Yep. A new one came out. The Hare in the Snare. Part 1. So I'm assuming there will be more. We shall see. So it came out recently, but it's already up to 1.0.2. Whoever is releasing this is like really tinkering with it. So hopefully it's in depth, or at least very well done, because if it is, you can tell that they're putting a lot of effort into it, and it's paying off. So let's give it a look, shall we?
Abductions on Bedford Road this time. You're certain?
Upon my word as a thief, Captain. They's taking beggars and tramps right off the streets, just like you said.
Then I fear the worst, Jacobs. For only men of influence might sanction such blatant mischief. And the captives were taken to an inn, you say?
Somewhere thereabouts. The Hare in the Snare, they calls it. And that's where I've gone with my infestation.
Investigation.
That's what I said. Anyway, I've taken a room at the inn. Gonna start sniffing about.
No, I shall not endanger you any further. These abductions no doubt serve the interests of a greater corruption, or else I'd not have been ordered to turn a blind eye.
If a city watcher's in on it, then you need my help. And you promised me the job, Captain.
Sneaking about the inn will place you in great danger, Jacobs.
I'm a thief. Sneaking's the one thing I'm almost good at.
I don't like it, but I am left with few choices. My hands are tied, and I suppose you have proven your worth.
That's right. And if I fail, you need only find my old mate at this address. He's a right fox, him. He'll get it done. And he's got a special talent for all them things what you shall not approve of.
Then let us hope I have no need of his talents. Paying one of you is quite enough.
Well, I better head back before they close for the night. And don't you worry, Captain. I'll find out what's going on, and they will never suspect a thing. A letter at this hour. Curious.
Well, it seems like our friend was almost good enough, but not quite. The letter reads, Thief, we share a mutual acquaintance in one of your affiliates, a man known only to me as Jacobs. I dare say it comes as a surprise to learn that I, a watch captain, have solicited the use of his talents, and even more so that I must now ask the same of you. I write to inform you that Jacobs has gone missing, and I fear the worst for him. The recent coal shortages has brought with it a number of brazen disappearances that could only take place upon the authority of higher rank than my own, and I'm therefore forced to investigate the matter outside of regular watch methods. To that end, I had tasked Jacobs with assisting me in my investigation. He last made contact after taking a room at the Hare in the Snare Inn on Bedford Road. Shortly before his disappearance, I have since taken up his former lodgings, room number 2, but have found my uniform to be of hindrance. A less direct approach is required. Within my room is a footlocker that contains further instructions. Please make haste for Jacob's sake, and make every effort to avoid a direct contact with me should you enter the inn's tavern. I should not acknowledge your presence. Captains William, City Watch. That was a hell of an opening. I didn't know you can do those animations. I knew everything you could do, the freeze framing and everything like that, but the little animations they did, impressive. All right, what's the difference? Loot totals. Middle of the road for us, then. Sneak into Captain Williams' room at the inn to investigate his footlocker. Get 4,000 in loot. It's optional. We're a thief. It's not optional. When all objectives are complete, leave the area via the back door of the inn and don't kill anyone. We wouldn't have anyway. Let's get started, shall we?
I doubt the good captain ordered the city watch to let me pass.
Well, if that's the case, let's get into the shadows at least a little bit.
You can walk around in circles.
Hi. Let's find out.
What was that?
How you doing? Yeah!
Dog meat!
It's not my fault. It's a little bright, isn't it? What the heck do you... Okay, I was gonna say. I thought he just came over here and stopped and that was it. I'm like, I do what now? See nothing. The Hare in the Snare. Great. Well, this is going to be a problem. Why do we have one window that's blue?
Stand here. Stand there. Oh, and for fun, you can walk around in... Huh?
You could walk around in...
Too many lights out. Makes my job harder.
I know. Ah, crap. Well, wasn't expecting it to open anyway, but we have a single water arrow to our name. Oh, this is gonna be bad business. Can I climb up on the broken wheels? Yes.
Wasn't that lit before?
All right. Looks like that may be our way in unless I can get up there. Then again, this seems like it's just the next door neighbor. Hello? Seriously?
What is this? Noise?
Shit. Well, that was probably not my best work. Zone tight.
They don't pay me to relight those.
He's standing right there. Can you go away, please? Hey, you! Go away!
Is that something over there?
No!
They don't pay me to relight those.
Okay. So,
What was that noise?
Sound.
oh my god, what? Yeah, this windowsill is a little broken. Just close the door. Oh, he just didn't close it. That's odd. Okay. How to Become Rich by Nigel G. Menton. It's empty. Fascinating read. I'll take that. Some very tappy wood. Seriously? Ooh, oh. Why does everybody have like just one drink cup in their desk? For that one time that you want to get just shit-faced before you leave your room. There we go. Alright, nothing up here. Hopefully this is dark enough. I can't spare another water arrow. Probably couldn't spare the one that I already used. Hi. Not very intelligent, is he? Alright. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, that was actually an easier lock than I thought it was going to be. Wait, like, is this just an apartment building? Staff only. Hi, how are you? Fancy meeting you here.
Does something move?
No. There's nobody here but us thieves.
Is that something over there?
No, shut up. Ah, much better. All right. Thomas, I didn't want to hear any more of your whining. About your whining? Sure. You are to cook the staff meals until Roland turns up. That includes cooking for the Ingleby Knobs. Sure. Also, the Daltons are to be locked away while the captain is staying at the inn. You're going to lock away a couple? Jeez. Until I say otherwise, I want you to leave their meals on the table below this note. I will take their food down to them each day, and I'll make sure everyone knows to stay clear of it. I don't need to tell you what those two will do to anyone caught nicking from their bowls. Hales. It doesn't sound like, it doesn't sound like you would be locking them away, but okay. Sure. I could have swore somebody came in here. Since I don't know anybody here, I don't know if I should do anything to their food. That is a possibility. Every other door. So again, I don't know if this entire thing is the inn or not. Let's start dealing with some people. I don't have a knockout limit, so I want to look around. Sorry, buddy. I'm just gonna put Thomas back in his room. Hopefully nothing bad will happen by knocking people out. Can you... anything on you? Doesn't look like it. Wow. Thomas, you are a lot lighter than you look. Can you get out of the way of the door? No. I just want you out of the way of the door. There we go. Thomas's journal. Well, this will tell us a little bit about him. Wait. Nice place for you go there, buddy. Alright. It is not fair, not one bit. I was hired to be the one what fixes the buildings and keep it all tip-top. What right does Hales have to make me do the bleeding cooking? It's not my fault Roland up and scuppered, now is it? Not surprised he did, mind you. Saw him coming from the hallway the other night, white as a sheet, like a man what has looked into the very pits of hell itself. I know them street sods aren't a pretty sights, but my lord says they's been moving to a place of work, so that can't be it. I wonder what Roland could have saw to make him go so white in the face. Heard him crying in the room later. All night it went on. Then the drink started, and now he's gone. We're supposed to stay in our rooms when them Daltons are moving people about, so it should be Roland in the khaki, not me. I'm not the one what broke the rules, and why do I have to do the bleeding cooking for the knobs upstairs also? They's fancy staff, so let them get they fancy own cook. Huh, interesting. They have some human trafficking going on? Does that explain what the disappearances are? Well, don't have to worry about cooking, because you will probably be fired after this. So there's that. What the hell is that thing? Now that is creepy as all hell. Nice little box you got here. How you doing, cutie? The hell could you have in such a small box? Oh, hi, how you doing? I'm not here, go away. No, I'm not here. No, I'm not here. No, you can leave, I'm not here. Everything's fine. Crap. Aw, man. Come here, Thomas. Jesus Christ. Thomas, settle down. Alright. There you go. Take your book. Take your money. I'll leave you with your life. Now let's save it. Alright, there's this silent guard out here. Hales. Well, Hales, you and Thomas are going to sleep the night away. Sorry, but I don't want you silently trying to kill me again. Wasn't here. Oh, was this your room? Sorry. Hales' key. Shouldn't she have it on her? Hales, I trust you to have taken care of it, but I am nevertheless unsettled by the fact that a common thief took it upon himself to start sniffing about down there. I'm certain the arrival of a watch captain is not a coincidence. From now on, I want that trapdoor locked at all times. Your Dalton brothers will simply have to stay down there until this troublesome captain is convinced to move along. I have sent word to P, who will no doubt act with alacrity? Alacrity. I got that word. I've actually never seen that written down. To instruct the watch commander to bring his disobedient terrier to heel. I'll inform you when it is safe to resume activities. In the interim, I'd like you to do what you do so well and have a quiet word with that pompous prick Percy. He's the new tenant in Highclere House. The fool stays up all night inscribing his silly introspections and has now taken notice of the gallowagon arriving to collect the unfortunates. He still believes it to be comprised of drunken peasants and has taken upon himself to instruct me to do something about the noise. The little shit. Still, we can't afford any further attention, or you and I will both find ourselves shoved in the wagon too. I suppose then we'll finally discover where they're all being transported to. T. Somehow, I doubt you actually want to figure that out. Can I just use her key? Of course not. Why would it be simple?
The infamous Lieutenant Hales. I thought she skipped town.
Infamous, is she? Alright, Hales. Wow. I'm assuming that is my friend's belongings. Well, he came kind of prepared, but okay. Hale's journal. That old Taffa Twistleton is right. It's no coincidence Captain William arrived right after we caught that thief Jacobs. I must ensure I remain well out of sight while he's here, as he'll certainly remember me. He was always the type, knew everyone's name, and always took an interest. I'm no longer a watch lieutenant, but I do remember Captain Williams. We'd better watch our step around him. The man is no fool. Thankfully, I'm in agreement with Twistleton's order to lock the Daltons down in the pit. Those two morons are on very thin ice with me, especially after what they did to the thief. Although his attempt to blackjack one of the Dalton brothers was surely an exceptional stupidity, could he not tell their heads are filled with rocks? I'm certain he must have lifted their key, however. One wonders if Williams had anything to do with that. I had better be on my toes, since there's every possibility he might attempt to make his way down here. And what an inopportune time for Roland to have absconded. I'm disappointed, for he seemed the most reliable of this pitiable bunch. Thomas informs me that he saw him coming from the direction of the hallway the last time a new group was herded through, apparently looking very sorry for himself. He then locked himself away with a crate of Ingelby's wine, though where he went thereafter is still unknown. In the meantime, I've handed his cooking duties over to Thomas, whose endless complaints on the matter are not doing him any favors. Seems like everybody is in this for themselves and isn't taking quote-unquote orders from anybody else. Nothing better than some disjointed leadership. Roland, where have you wandered off to? Of all the layabouts around here, you have given me the least trouble up until now. But that my leniency is fading fast. I've ordered Thomas to carry out your cooking duties in your absence, despite the fact that he cooks about as well as he carries out his maintenance duties. This cannot go on much longer. When you see this note, come and find me at once. Hales. Nah, he done left, man. He done left. Can't say that I blame him. Hello? That was weird. I can only pick the lid, not the body. I'll do. I don't know why he would have candlesticks in there. Why is he hiding a knife? I'm assuming that's a knife under his bed. Come on, you had to have been keeping a journal or something, right? Huh, I guess that knife is nothing. It's a handle at the very least, but it looks like a knife handle. He just disappeared. Drank down almost? I can't really tell. An entire case of liquor. Yeah. If I'm supposed to do anything with that, I can't reach it, so I guess we leave it. Yeah, there's definitely some shady goings on here. And there's the trapdoor. Okay, we're gonna leave this for now. Actually, I don't think I can even open it. Oh, I can. Alright. We know it's there. We'll come back for it. I don't want to go down there yet because it definitely seems like I can actually see through the world through there. There's a viz portal back there, so nothing's rendering. I don't want to go down there because it seems like a lot of the people that might be involved with moving the bodies might be down there. What?
Does something move? There is a cutthroat here. To my side.
Which side? Okay, where are we gonna put you? Guess just going back is probably our best bet. You stay right there, sir. I'm trying to pick you up. All right, Mr. Percy. I guess we just put you in here. For now. And close the door. I just have to remember that's there. Hopefully I do. The alley doors to remain locked. The only time I want to see it open is when the Daltons are bringing someone in, or the Iron Wagon is taking someone away. And the rest of you had better be in your rooms when that happens. Hales. Okay, so the Iron Wagon they just come and take people? Or they bring people? This is an odd setup they have here. I'll take that. Is that a wooden plaque, or is that... What is that? Odd. Maybe it's just because it's pushed up against the wall. Percy's journal. Alright, nobody came in here, so I should be safe, right? By the builder, this place is going to be the end of me. What was Twistleton, I hate that name, thinking when he located a Highclere house right beside an inn and tavern? Does he not know I am a man of thought and introspection who requires peace and quiet if I'm to adequately inscribe my thoughts? No great writer ever had to put up with such endless interruptions as I. I see no sense in having that blasted iron wagon rumbling down the street to collect the drunkard from the back alley at such late hours of the night. And those rambunctious peasants continually add to the clatter by wailing and screaming as they climb aboard. The drunkard fools. How are they able to wake in the morning after making merry so late? I believe I shall be forced to comply directly to Twiddleston, or complain rather, not comply. Well, he will comply eventually. I must catch him at a moment when that Hales woman and her two brutes are not about. His lordship is then certain to defer to my confident manner. Just as soon as mother sends me the money to buy a new coat, one must look the part. Yeah, I don't like that guy. Annoying little twit. Another kitchen. Well, that was quite nice. I'll eat some cheese in celebration. And the privy. With a healing potion. Somebody's having bowel issues. Can't say that I blame them. Alright. I guess we'll just go back upstairs and actually clear the second floor. Now that we've cleared the first. So this was his room. That was the guy that came in here. Gotcha. Wait, I thought I couldn't fob that last time, right? Wow. I let go way too early on that one. Well, I found the broom closet. Oh. Whoa. Well, I found him. Hey, I found a secret. Can you get out of the way? Thank you. Oh, Builder, forgive me, my own daughter. To see you living upon the streets these years past, so ashamed was I that I turned my head and hurried away. So ashamed am I still. 'Twas you that felt my belt when your mother left us. 'Twas you that felt my fists. Suffer me beyond death, for those times are nothing compared to the night gone by when I cracked the hallway door and saw you pushed, along with all the others. The poor and the weak, led to that hell beyond the trap door by those merciless thugs. You saw me, you recognized me, and I watched all hope vanish from your face, as you would have known for certain that your own papa would not lift a finger to help you. So ashamed am I watched, and I did nothing. I am a coward, and I shall meet a coward's end. I shan't ever see you again, my daughter. For if there is life after death, I shall be going to a different place than thee. Builder, forgive me. Roland. Dude, You could have at least tried to help your daughter. Well, even if you were killed in the process, at least you did something instead of taking the coward's way out. Ugh. Just... wow. Well, I think that's a great place to end it. I was not expecting that in the slightest, but... whoa. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed my nonsense. If you did, a like, comment, subscribing, and hitting that bell icon would be greatly appreciated. And this has been Boylag, signing off. Bad name. Oh, you can. Oh God! Close the damn door, please. Oh God! It scared the crap out of me. Wasn't expecting that. Come in. I mean, don't come in.